This is Dr. R. Obulakonda Reddy, Department of CSC, Institute of Aeronautical Engineering College, Dundigal, Hyderabad. Now in this session we will discuss the looping in cell program. So supporting looping in cell programming, supported 3 types of looping supported in cell programming. So first one is while, second one is for loop, and third one is a until statement. So here we have observed the main differences between what is the looping and what are the conditions. If you have already, I think most of the people know that what is conditions, like if else if like that. So what is the main difference of conditions and so conditions which check condition only one time, just you check condition in only one time. Coming to looping, it's a iterator, it's a repeated until the condition is failed. The loop should be repeat. So that is the main differences between looping and the condition. Looping, it has an iterator. It should be repeated until the condition fails. While coming to condition, it will check only one time. Either it may be true or it may be the false. So under the looping, we'll study the 3. We have covered the 3 looping statements. First one, while statement. So here while. Here command is evaluated is based on the result. Result loop will be executed. Simply you say that if a command rise to false, then loop will be terminated. So here write while command. Command says it's in writing of expression. So one expression it has to be true. Then do. Do is a keyword. While syntax first write as a while is a keyword. Then following command. That command should be true. Then do. Do means is that it has to be statement should be executed. Now statement to be n number of statements should be executed. Not only a one statement, you write n number of statements here under loop. N number of statements should be repeated. Then after that, again it has to be moved here. So once it has to be over, again check conditions. Again check condition. What is the condition now? So take again is the condition true? Then entered in loop. Do again check. Again that statement have to be executed. Again until the condition is failed. Once the fail of this condition, then it's moved the outside of the loop. So that is the main theme of our loop. See example now. Now here consider a value is 0. Now take I'm taking a value is 0. Use the function minus LT. It's a less than. It is a less than operator. LT minus LT option. Here iterate the loop until a is less than 10. Now while command, I'm write command as $a. So a, what is the value of a? A is a 10. LT is a less than. Now 10 is a numeric value 10. Now here initially checking a value is initially which is 0. So now a value is 0. The condition is 0 is less than 10. Yes, 0 is less than 10. The condition is true. It's satisfied. Then it is entered in while loop. Then what is the statement? First I am printing a value, that is the 0. Printing a value. Then increment the value. A expression $a. What's the $a? A value is a 0. 0 plus I am incrementing 1. So that is 1. 1 will stored in a. Now present a value is 1. Again it should be check condition. Again check condition. Then now a value is present a value is 10. A value is 1. 1 less than 10. Yes, condition is true. Then again enter the loop. Printing a value which is 1. Then $a value plus 1. Now a value it is updated to 2. A value is updated to 2. Yes. Then next again move to while. So a value, present a value is 2. 2 less than 10. Yes. Condition is true. Then again enter the loop. Print echo $a. So what is the $a? A value is 2. Printing 2. Then increment the a value. A value that is 2 plus 1. Now it's updated to 3. Like this. So next a value is 3. Check again. Again move to while. Check a condition $a. That value is 3. 3 is less than 10. Yes. Condition is true. Again enter. Print a. A value is present. A value is 3. Next, a plus 1. So means $a, which have 3, 3 plus 1. Then which has now 4. Now check a condition, 4 less than 10. Yes, condition is true. Then enter the loop until which is in up to 10. Like moving in 10. 10 less than 10, the condition is failed. So once the failed, it is moved outside of the loop. What's the outside of the loop? Here. So done. After done, it's in move the outside of the loop. Now values are printing 0, 1. Now printing 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 9. 10 less than or equal to 10, 2. But which is 10 less than 10 fail. 10 less than or equal to 10 true. So here until the condition like a value is taken here, a value is LT minus LT is in minus LT. LT in sense is in less than, a is less than 10 numeric value. Yes, condition is true. Then enter the condition. First I am printing a value. Later after printing a value, increment the a value plus 1. Then it is do this procedure until a is not less than 10. So whenever a value is 10, 10 less than 10, it's a fail. 10 less than or equal to 10 condition is true, but 10 less than 10 false. False the condition. Okay. Now is a looping one of the statement. It works iterated until the condition is failed. So once the condition is failed, it's moved the outside of the loop. So values are printing up to 0 to 9. 0, 1, 2, 3 up to 9. So 10 less than 10 fail. It's not printing 10. Now for statement, just like is a one of the looping statement, for statement. So which have see like this is which having for is a keyword variable and then in word 1, word 2 up to n number of words which has repeated in n number of words. If it is taking first variable, variable should be taken as a word 1 that it should be true now. Then do following statement are to be executed. And then again take word 2 like this and so on like that. So see here example of this one. Now I am taking for a. A is a variable which you have in 1 to 10 values which have the values are 1 to 10. Now first take a value is 1. If a is equal to 5, break the loop. Now I am writing here condition. Within a loop I am writing condition. If $of a. What is a value? A value is which is initially take 1. Now 1 equal to 5 condition is fail. 1 equal to 5 the condition is fail. Then it's not to break. Then printing it's not to enter in if condition, it's not to enter. Then what is that outside of the if condition? It's in printing iteration number 1. So first iteration number 1. It's a printing iteration number 1. So 1. Then again take 2. Take a second value. Then do check the condition. If a 2 equal to 5, no. The condition is again fail. It's not entered in if condition. It's not entered. Then again printing iteration number 2. Then take third. So third do 3. 3 equal to 5. 3 equal to 5. The condition fail. It's not entered in if condition. What is outside of the if? Then it's printing a. Iteration number 3. Third time which has printing. Next fourth value. Take a fourth one. Then 4 equal to 5. No. The condition is fail. Again printing 4 time. 4. Iteration number 4. Next a value is now taking a value is 5. So here which is satisfied $of a which have the 5. 5 equal to 5. Yes, the condition is true. Then break. Break means this condition totally which has to be break it. Total the break statement which has break the loop. Then up to which is up to this point which has printing the 4 iteration. Iteration number 1, 2, 3, 4. Whenever rises fifth condition, I am using break. Break instance which has to totally break the for loop. Total break the condition. Whenever this condition satisfied, break the total. So break is a keyword which has to break the all statement like if including if for loop also. So final the output of this one is iteration number 1, 2, 3, 4 only. We'll see in 4. In for loop is a remember here for loop which are taking one in a variable. Variable here variable is a which is taking 1 by 1 value. So now here once taking a first value, I am checking if condition that value is equal to 5. So if it is equal to 5, which has to be break the condition. Otherwise, it should be print the value. Echo iteration number 1. Next value. So is it is it equal to 5? No. Then again, it's printing the iteration number. Then 3. So it is not equal to 5. So printing. Next 4 is not equal to 5. Then 5. 5 equal to 5. Whenever 5 equal to 5, it's a matching criteria. Then it should be break. Total loop should be break here. What about continue? So instead of I'm using break or continue, instead of break, I'm using continue. Continue statement. Continue. What happened here? So here first one, whenever here started a loop, first one take as a value is 1. Now a equal to 1 equal to 5. No, condition is failed. 1 equal to failed. So condition is failed. Then it's print to first number. So number 1, which is printing number 1. Take a variable, a value is 2. Now a value is 2. 2 means that is a equal to 5? No. So again it's which is printing iteration number 2. Now 3, which is not equal to 5. So again iteration number 3 also printed. 4, take a 4, which is not equal to 5. Printing 4. 5, yes, condition is true. In this case 5 equal to 5. Except that iteration, except 5, it skip the 5 iteration. So 5 value. Now what about that skip 5? It's a matching condition whenever I'm using continue. So it's a matching criteria. Continue says skip that present iteration. A value is present 5. So skip that iteration. It's continue. Means next take 6 value. So after 4, it's a printing 6. Next printing 7. Next 8 is not equal to 5. Yes, printing. Next 9 equal to not equal to 5. Next 10 not equal to 5. Yes, printing in 1 to 10 except the 5. So that is whenever using a continue statement. So continue is a statement which is skip the present value. But whenever using a break statement, break is one of the statement. We have to break whenever rising a condition. We totally break the loop. So that is the difference for break and continue. Break means it has to be total. Once it has to be 5 is occurred, total statement should be break here. Continue means except that iteration, a equal to 5. Whenever a value is reaching to 5, except that 5 iteration, it should be continue. So except that iteration, remaining should be printed in a output scale. So that is the difference for break and continue statements. See, last one is in until statements. So until, just like it's an until loop is executed as many as times the condition command evaluated to false. So now syntax to write here until we have to write a command do, then the following statement to be executed until command is true, statement to be executed until command is to be true, then done. So now see example here, a value, now I'm taking a value is 0. So until I'm use the keyword as until following by command $a. So a means which is taken as a value. I'm taking a value as 0, that is I am initialized now. So $a which has taking as a 0 minus GT, that is a greater than. Now I am checking. So minus a is in 0 greater than 10. So condition is failed. Do it's print the values. What is that? Print a value. So first to print a value is 0. Now printing a value. So increment the value. Next a value from 0 to it is incremented to 1. Then next take is taking 1. 1 is greater than 10. No. 1 is not. Yes. 1 is not greater than 10. So again entered here printing a value as 1. Then again a value should be incremented to 2. And so on like that. It's printing up to 9. So it's in until, just like it's taking as a until following by command. Now $a which is taking value which is greater than to 10. No, until greater than, it iterate the loop until a is greater than 10. So iterate the loop until a is greater than 10. Whenever the value a value is greater than 10, it stop the process. So means which is printing 10 up to 10. So this is works for until. So until instance, it's in one of the looping statement. Under that we study that it's an iterate the loop until here considerations of our command a is greater than 10. So whenever which is reaching to a is greater than 10, now stop the process and then A is greater than, once it has to move, A is greater than to 10, it stop the process. Until that, it has to be repeated the loop. So here, majorly we discuss that looping statements, 3 looping statement, while statement, for statement, until statements. So here while these 3 statements are repeated the statement until the condition is failed. While loop also taking while, for example, if you take while, so taking as command while command, so until this command fails, the statement are to be repeated. The following statement should be repeated. Otherwise, once it has to be repeat the statement. Once the condition is failed, it has to be moved outside of the while conditions. Then, so for loop, here syntax of the for loop. Now taking for loop, which is taking one by one variable. Taking variable 1, take a first word 1, next word 2, word 3, word 4, up to n number of words. N number of words. At a time we have to take one word only. Now variable 1 take a word 1, taking here and do the following procedure. So like this, in our example, like taking A is a variable in which I have taken in 1 to 10 numbers. So first A is taken as a 1. Now I am check a condition. So in a for loop I am checking A is equal to 5. No, condition is failed. Once the condition is failed, then it's moved to next one. It's not entered in if condition. So which is moved to outside of the if. What is that outside of the if? Echo statement. It's print a value. So iteration number 1, like first iteration number 1, iteration number 2, iteration number 3, iteration number 4. It's print the four iterations. Then fifth one, it's taking the fifth value. Yes, the condition is match if condition is true. Then following by break. First I am using break statement. So break instance, which is break the total statement. Like if statement, in addition to if statement, for loop also break. So break total statement or break it. Now values are iteration number. Now we can see that iteration number 1 to 4 only. So because of I am using within a if, I am using the break statement. It is totally break the conditions. Now take continue. Instead of break, I am using continue. So the difference of break and continue. So break means the fifth iteration, it has to be stop it now. Now here coming to continue statement, instead of I am using continue statement, except fifth statement, remaining statements are to be executed. So skip present iterations. Now A value is 5 equal to 5. It is matching that criteria. Only that one has to be skipped. Remaining all are to be executed one by one. So taking first one, 1, it's not equal to 5. Taking 2, it's not equal to 5. 3, not equal. 4, not equal. 5 equal to 5. Yes, condition is true. Whenever using continue, skip that iteration. It's a matching. Because of its matching, skip that, except that iteration, remaining should be continued. Take next value as 6. Then printing 6, 7, 8, 9, except 5, which is printing the remaining values. So that is the major difference of break and continue. Break means which has to totally break the statement. Continue except that present iteration, skip that present iterations. Then finally see until. So until is one of the looping statement. So it has to be loop is executed as many as times the condition command evaluated to false. So now taking the example of here, a value I am taking as a 0. 0 is greater than 10. No. So here 0 is not greater than 10. So it's take to first 0. Printing, it's in echo $A. That value is printed. Increment the a value. 1, 2, 3 like this. So now printing one by one value like this. Whenever the value should be greater than 10, is the condition is failed. So these are all the looping statements we are using in cell program. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.